Now they're screaming for la revolution.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Limbo. Today I'm talking about some of Far Cry 6's characters' deaths. I will be talking about the ending of the game, of course. So consider this your spoiler warning. Oh, wish I could talk. Let me get this out of the way first. The ending was crazy. I love the story, but I feel like it killed some of the characters off for shock value. I mean, I hope you guys get what I mean. Which I get, but I don't like. I feel like they could have done better with some of the characters killed off. Like Clara's death was not needed. Like I feel like they could have killed off certain other people that would have had a better impact. Okay, by the end of the game, the only people I cared for were Paulo and Philly and Juan. Not that I cared for much of the characters anyway. I mean, when they killed El Tigre, all right. I loved El Tigre. He was one of my favorite characters of the game. But I feel like his death, I mean, it kind of helped. I feel as if that death wasn't near. I feel like that's how that was the way. If they're gonna take him out, no, actually, I feel like he should have charged the island no Esperanza with you. And he would have died in battle. That should have been the way he should have went out. But I get I feel like that was a cool character. That was a character that didn't necessarily need to, but it was a good. It makes sense. Okay. I mean, everyone else was annoying. Honestly, I feel like it would have had a better, if they would have kept Clara alive, it would have been better for, the story in general. If they would have hinted at her death instead of just straight up killing her off. Because, alright, so, picture this. After the Voss scene plays, at the very end, it cuts to a room where Clara's been captured by one of the insurgents leaders. And you have to keep, gives you a reason to go through a lot of the in-game content. I mean, other than just, the fact that it's there, how there's only a certain amount of special operations. Well, if it goes through all of that, you cycle through all that, and then by the time you go through all the special operations, you finally save Clara. And, I felt like that could have been a freaking awesome way to freaking bring her back in another game. She was one of my favorite characters in the game, and it would have gave me more of a reason to play in-game content. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm not going to play in-game content, but it would have been a hell of a way to get people to play in-game. And it gives them another character to bring back in future games. I mean, not that it matters anymore, because, I mean, they killed Voss, now he's coming back. I mean, I've heard all the things about how, they're, it takes place in a world where a lot of different things happened in older Far Cry games happened in this universe, just not the exact same, with slight differences. So I guess that didn't really matter, but she was definitely one of the freaking better characters of the game. I'm not saying I didn't love the game. Okay, the game was awesome, loved it. The gameplay was amazing. I mean, it felt there are some things I'm iffy about, but I'm not going to get too into that. I'm more talking about story-wise here. But, alright. Now I'm going to be talking about the ending. After Clara and you go to Storm Esperanza and that. Whenever the fucking... I feel like they killed off Diego just for controversy. To get people talking about it. But, as much as I'm pissed about Diego's death, I feel like they could have used him for in-game shit. Well, not necessarily. I don't mean in-game shit. I mean, have Danny send him to the U.S. or just get him out of Yara. Just send him somewhere else. Get him out of there. Help breaking the chain and helping Diego get his redemption. That his, stop, holding, stop freaking, how do I say this? Get redemption for everything his father, just get him out of it, breaking the chain, and It's hard to explain. But, you know, I just feel like it really didn't fit his character well. I mean, the slitting his own throat, that was, I think, that felt like the way he should have went out. I feel like they did a lot of things right. And I'm only nitpicking right now. I mean, I feel like they did a lot of things right. They just have those few things I feel like I didn't necessarily agree with. And that's fine. It's just my opinion though. I'm not salty. I'm not salty at all. Okay, the only character I really feel like they could have done more with was Clara. But yes, they were trying to give you some reason to, just kind of get you that reason to go storm Esperanza and get him. I mean, I hated him from after El Tigre died. But game was crazy. I loved it, and if you guys hadn't played the game and you're just you guys don't care about spoilers and you actually made it here, game's good. I would still say get it. Great story, great game, just in general. I think it passed Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4 was my favorite game before this. I think this finally passed Far Cry 4. Real good game. Loved it. I'm still, I've beaten it, and I'm replaying it again already. I'm loving it, but thank you guys for watching to the end, and tell me what you think of, do you agree, do you not agree? Just tell me your opinions of what I said in the comments, and thank you for watching. I hope I see you guys next time. Bye.